My name is Erica. I was born in California, but not the California people imagine from movies. I grew up in a small home with a single mother who worked harder than anyone I've ever known. We didn't have much. Sometimes we barely had enough. But even as a kid, I knew one thing. I will not stay poor forever. When other kids spent their pocket money on snacks and toys, I saved mine. I had a small tin box where I dropped every coin, every dollar, every little bit I could hold on to. People didn't know why. Kids didn't understand me. But I wasn't saving for candy. I was saving for my future. Every clink in that tin box felt like I was building something, piece by piece. When I turned 18, I did something uncommon for a teenager. I opened my first stock market account. Most people my age wanted to party, show off, or buy things they didn't need. Me? I invested every dollar I saved throughout my school life. I read markets, charts, and financial news like my life depended on it. Yahoo Finance, Bloomberg, FinViz, every day. I studied before school, after school, late at night. And after a few months, my portfolio showed 30% profit. It wasn't luck. It was the first sign that my hard work was starting to pay off. One day, my grandfather handed me an envelope. Inside were a few $1,000s. He looked at me and said, "Use it wisely." I didn't waste a cent. No shoes, no clothes, no new gadgets. I invested it. I grew it. I used it to build the foundation of the person I am becoming. I started consuming financial knowledge like oxygen. I read every article I could find. I followed global markets. I tracked earnings. I watched news at midnight. But then I learned a hard truth. Knowledge alone is not enough to become a successful trader. Anyone can read the news. Anyone can watch a chart move. But trading? Trading is a different world, a battlefield, and you must know how to survive. I realized that to win, I needed more than news. I needed technical analysis. So I studied patterns, candlesticks, support and resistance, breakouts, market psychology, trend behavior, volume, structure. But the biggest lesson I learned wasn't about charts. It was patience. I trained myself to wait, to enter a trade only when every signal lined up, to stop gambling, to stop rushing, to stop letting emotions decide for me. I transformed from a beginner into a disciplined trader. Now, I'm 23 years old, not rich yet, not a millionaire yet, but I'm on my way. I've built my capital to $30,000, dollar by dollar, trade by trade, day by day. I am still learning. I am still improving. I am still growing. Every morning, I wake up with purpose. Every night I sleep, knowing I got better. I know I'm far ahead of where I started and far from where I'm going. I don't want money to show off. I don't want it for cars, clothes, or parties. I want freedom. I want the ability to rewrite my family's story. I want to give my mother the life she never had. I want to build something that lasts. I want to rise from the place where I started and prove that anyone can change their destiny. I came from nothing, but I'm building everything. I saved pocket money when others wasted it. I invested at 18 when others partied. I studied when others slept. I learned patience when others chased losses. I turned discipline into profit and profit into confidence. And today, I am on a path that I know I will reach because I'm not done. I'm not slowing down. And no matter how long it takes, I will become a successful trader. I will become rich. I will succeed. I will rise. This is my journey. This is my story. And this is only the beginning.
For more inspiring stories like this, please like the video and subscribe the Rich Trackers channel.